never been an era where the nice nigga couldn't walk into a room and everybody was shook that the nice nigga just showed up. It was like a killer walking in and no one else had a gun but him. There's never, I don't care what era we talk about, snapping, whatever it was, laughing, or every era, there's been a dude who everybody knew was nice. And if you said, yo, this dude is going crazy on the charts, a word, he sound like Jay, I ain't saying you all that. I'm just saying it. It's always, there's never, so I've never checked for that philosophy ever. There's always been a time when there was a nice nigga who was nice. And the nicest dude got the respect and got the love. I don't care if you're talking about J. Cole, Jay, Nas, Biggie, Eminem, Redman, Method Man. There's always been a lyrical dude in the mix who people had to contend with.
But at some point, it was getting blocked.
Right.
Because I remember going to meetings.
How?
Show me.
I can tell you right now.
Give me the era.
I can tell you right now. I had a meeting with Kawan Panther.
Salute.
When he was the head A&R of, it's not Columbia. Is it Columbia? I can't remember. Played in my shit. Looked at me and said, all you New York niggas is nice. What else you got? I'm like, it's my real life though.
My real shit.
I'm just nice though, but this is my real life. You
What year was
like,
that?
This was 2003.
Man, you know they blocked this shit. We can't say this shit wasn't blocked. They did.
You can't say it wasn't blocked. Because it just stopped. At one point, it just stopped.
But my point is there's always been somebody who got through. It's always 2003.
Besides Benny, Conway, Westside.
But they're the ones.
There was no new guys that emerged from New York.
But they're the
within
ones.
The past
That's my point. They're the
12,
ones.
15 years,
Especially
bro.
with they sound.
Okay.
Especially with they sound.
But they're the ones.
This shit used to be the lifeblood.
This is what I'm saying.
And due to them turning their back on it, abandoning the genre, that's what I feel like. It died. I'm saying it died.
It wasn't an abandonment. It was. Let me concede a point. They didn't abandon lyrical hip hop. They ushered it away because the masses were ready for more dumbed down material.
They was only ready for dumbed down material because they kept pushing it on us.
Well, that's the point. That's the reason
they did that.
Champ, that's my
that
entire
marketing
point.
shit is real,
It's
bro.
deeper
When
than
they
that,
shove
my
that
nigga.
shit, no freaky down your throat,
No free.
putting all this marketing and advertising dollars and shit, my nigga. Come on.
But that's my
you
point.
can't go nowhere without hearing this shit.
But then there's a deeper reason for it. If you like, I'm talking about what happened in the labels. But as far as outside of that, you know, the niggas was going good. Niggas was getting locked up, hit with the RICO. There was no money to push these niggas no more. The South had the bread. They was coming up here like, yo.
And once one label went in with it, they all chasing the shit. They all chasing the shit
Because
they see
they're
somebody
going
else
after
winning
what
with
works.
It. They going after what works, and that's how we gotta end up with a gang full of lives.
Yeah.
Me, like I don't got no problem with the lives. I'm actually inspired off them niggas because, like I said, I gotta rap 10 times better than these niggas that make 10 times less. I'm impressed about what the they do. You know what I mean? Like what the I get it.
Yeah.
And you know they feeding their families and you know their moms good, their kids good, but it's like
I don't care about that.
It's like, man, you can't forget about this shit. You cannot, because this is the lifeblood of this shit, man.
The code.
It was never about who was the nicest. It was never about who had the most money, who this and that. It was always about who was the nicest. That's how I got here. I tell this all the time. I say this all the time. One of my first videos, right? Where Bono at? My nigga Bono in this shit, right? Shot the shit in the storage unit. And they don't go below. I'm saying, because the shit I got on really don't match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
she had some purple jeans.
Man, I had on some G stars, but I wasn't comfortable with what I had on. You know what I'm saying? And the video did numbers. So it's like, in this lane, you don't need none of that shit. That other lane, you gotta go put the chain on. You gotta go get the feature with the lit. This lane, you don't gotta do none of that shit.
Right.
But you don't think technology has a lot to do with that?
As far as, let's say, with Griselda.
Oh yeah,
right?
A lot. Why we back? Why shit like this came around?
Right.
Got to.
Y'all was able to establish. They was able to establish a grassroots foundation as far as music and real, true hip hoppers.
Coming from people, not
At a
being
time
able
when
to cut you off.
technology shifted.
Coming from people not being able to find this shit.
And
Now they got it dig. We
Right.
got it right here.
Y'all
That's
filled the
huge.
void in the market.
That really helped niggas out by them
That's
abandoning that
huge.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's huge. The fact that it was happening, where it was happening, that counts. There are multiple factors. It's never just one thing.
Multiple factors, right?
It's never just one
I believe
thing.
being from Buffalo helped us a lot too. Cause it's like I was telling the homies this. It's not territorial. Down here, you get territorial like a motherfucker in the boroughs. Like we from Buffalo. We not from here, we not from there. So it's like niggas didn't feel like they was choosing sides by with us.
Right.
I'm saying we was out of town niggas. So we with everybody. I pull up to the city. I be in every borough when I come through. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's territorial to niggas. Niggas ain't doing that shit. So it wasn't that type of room for a nigga from Brooklyn because you know what I'm saying. Certain niggas don't want to f with them. They f with us with a blind ear and a blind eye because like we from out of town. You know what I'm saying?
You're
We
not
out of
the
town.
threat to their
Exactly. We the out of town niggas.
It's the Drake effect.
It's like the locks with Yonkers.
No real shit. Real shit.
Locks and Yonkers.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, right?
You know
So
what I'm saying, you know, they from over there. Y'all know,
Staten
y'all niggas
Island.
be acting like
Yeah.
y'all with Staten Island.
We love Staten Island.
not me.
We love
nah,
Staten
niggas with the woo, boy.
Not
Hard
anymore.
bodies.
It's not like
That's
that
a big
anymore.
bro. That's a big
okay.
bro.
Yeah, it was.
Alright.
Or there was a while when Staten Island was like used to get.
Nah,
shitted
but
on a
listen,
lot. It's
check
not
it,
like
right?
that anymore.
You look at, I take 38 Spesh as an example. When I was locked up on my first bit, I was listening to 38 Spesh. 2003, 2002.
What?
Up North mixtapes. The cassette tape, whoever was upstate was bootlegging the shit and getting it through to the jails. And everybody used to talk about 38 Spesh in the jails. This 2002, 2003, bro.
Why you never told me this?
I never told you because it never came up in conversation. And I ain't going front. When I first see 38 Spesh, I was kind of starstruck. I'm like, yo, we was talking about this in jail, this nigga sitting right here. Oh, shit.
Now
Matter of fact, no, I met him
now
before
I
that at
know.
Benny shit.
Now I know
But
why you was in the booth singing
you
with your
can't
eyes
keep running
closed.
in and
Now, I put him on the record with 38. He was in the booth like,
Nah, I was a fan. I'm a fan of 38.
I was
But
like,
I'm
yo,
saying that to say this, right? 30, fuck out of here. I'm saying that to say this. 38 started at an early point
right.
when you had 50 Cent and all of these niggas blowing up. But he stayed true to the roots, the
Right.
grassroots. Like he knew, all right, niggas in jail for my shit. Niggas in my town for my shit. It's gonna go somewhere one day. I'm just gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep at it. And then that grassroots just kept following him. So I didn't even know that you was signed him.
Yep.
Prior.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like how everything is coming up now. Benny come up, now Spesh come up, now whoever else out in Buff come up, in Rochester, and Syracuse, and Utica, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They paving the way for that shit. But it started a long time ago.